Hello YouTube and welcome to ATS. Today we're going to be talking about bipods and also bipods with a pivot mount on it, and even more particular the bipod pivot handle that I discovered, which makes life a lot easier. So bipods are something that I enjoy. I can shoot more accurate and more importantly more consistently with a bipod than I can with a bag rest or others. Now, other people may prefer the bag rest or something else, but the bipod works for me, and the bipod is also very adjustable. So we'll go over that when we get to the table. So let's go there and let's talk about it, and then we'll come back. Okay, here we've got a Caldwell bipod. Caldwell's kind of the middle of the road. They're not the cheapest, they're not the most expensive, but I find they do a great job. So basically, if you don't know what a bipod is, it's obviously a way to secure your rifle while you're shooting. If you're shooting on an uneven surface, you can adjust these legs independently to wherever you're on. And then if you have one that has a bipod, you can actually loosen the nut right here and rotate your rifle so that everything is level. And this is a great option. If you're on the side of a hill or you're just sitting in an area that is just not level, this is a good way to level out your rifle. So then if you want to close that, you just push on the button and push back and snap it back into place. And that's great. Now, the problem that I've had, and I'm not sure how well you can see that, there is a little knob right here. And this is the knob that you loosen and tighten for the pivot. The problem is, to do it thumb tight does not work very well. Especially after a while, you can't get it tight enough without using a pair of pliers or something like that. So Caldwell, along with a lot of other companies, have come up with an option, and it's called the bipod pivot lock. And so what you do is you take this nut off, you remove that, and there's another one that you screw in and has a spline and has a handle, and it makes it a lot easier. And I'm going to show you with another rifle. Let me put another rifle on the table. Okay, this is also a Caldwell. This one happens to be the XLA bipod, 6 to 9 inches. They do come much larger than that. 6 to 9 works for me for what I do. But anyway, I have installed the handle right here. So basically what you do is you loosen it, you can adjust your rifle to where you want it, and then tighten it down. Much easier than using the thumb screw. It's an option that if you want to use, great. You can find them on Amazon. I happen to buy this one at Bass Pro online, but you can buy them anywhere, and they do make them for other bipods as well. In fact, this one comes with a separate adapter, one that fits the Caldwell, and then there's a second adapter in here that fits some other type of bipods. So it's kind of universal. I know there are other companies that make them as well. I also wanted to mention that this handle is spring-loaded, so you can actually pull it backwards and turn it to the side just to get it out of your way without making any adjustments to the tension. So it's again, it's spring-loaded. Put it to where you want it. So I have it in this finished position, so I know it's tight. I can loosen it here, and when I come straight down, I know it's tight. That's just how I position mine. But that's another little feature it has. So check it out online, and I hope this video helps you. It's something that, like I said, works for me. Well, that's my review on the bipod, the swivel bipod, and more importantly, the pivot lock. So if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and click like, click subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, if you want to share this video, go ahead and share it. And until next time, remember, shoot often, shoot safe, and God bless.